Hey there, welcome to our channel. If you've ever felt that rush of excitement and maybe a little bit of nervousness when you see your crush, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into some proven tips to help you make the first move and start a conversation with your crush. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll feel more confident and ready to make that connection. Let's get started. Number 1. Building confidence. First things first, let's talk about confidence. Approaching someone you like can be intimidating, but confidence is key. Here are a few tips to boost your confidence before you make your move. Start with positive self-talk. Remind yourself of your strengths and what makes you unique. Confidence comes from within, so it's important to believe in yourself. Think about past successes, no matter how small, and use them to build up your confidence. Next, pay attention to how you present yourself. Wear something that makes you feel good. When you look good, you feel good, and that boost in self-esteem can make a big difference. Choose an outfit that you feel comfortable in and that reflects your personality. Also, practice good posture. Standing tall with your shoulders back not only makes you appear more confident, but can actually help you feel more confident too. Try some power poses before you approach your crush. This can really boost your confidence levels. Another tip is to visualize success. Take a few moments to close your eyes and imagine yourself having a great conversation with your crush. Visualize everything going smoothly. This mental rehearsal can help reduce anxiety and improve your performance when the moment comes. Remember, confidence is attractive. When you feel good about yourself, it shows, and it's contagious. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence. Number 2. Finding the right moment. Now, let's talk about timing. Finding the right moment to start a conversation with your crush is crucial. You don't want to catch them when they're busy or distracted. Look for natural opportunities. Maybe you see them during a break at work or school, or perhaps at a social event where people are more relaxed and open to chatting. Public places like cafes or parks can also provide good opportunities. Avoid approaching them when they seem preoccupied or in a hurry. A comfortable setting where both of you can talk without distractions is ideal. For example, if you're at a party, wait until they seem to be taking a break from the main activity before you approach. If you share a mutual friend, group gatherings can be a perfect chance to strike up a conversation in a more relaxed environment. Your mutual friend can help ease the introduction, making it less daunting for both of you. Another great moment is during shared activities or interests. If you know they attend the same gym or book club, these can be excellent opportunities to start a conversation around a common interest. Timing also involves observing their mood. If they seem happy and relaxed, it's a great time to approach. If they appear stressed or upset, it might be better to wait for a better moment. Number 3. Conversation starters. Alright, you've found the right moment. Now, what do you say? Icebreakers are your best friend here, but they need to feel natural and relevant. Start with a compliment, but be specific. Instead of a generic, "You look nice," try something like, "I really like your jacket. It's got a great style." Specific compliments feel more genuine and can lead to further conversation about the item or their taste in fashion. Another great way to start a conversation is to ask about their interests. If you know they like a particular hobby or sport, ask them about it. For example, "I heard you like hiking. Do you have any favorite trails around here?" This shows that you're interested in them as a person and gives them a chance to talk about something they love. You can also share a fun fact or an interesting observation. For example, if you're at a party, you could say, "Did you know this place used to be an old warehouse? It's got such a cool vibe now." This can spark curiosity and lead to a more in-depth conversation. If you're in a social setting, commenting on the environment can also work well. Something like, "This music is great, don't you think?" Or, "The decorations here are really impressive," can open the door to a natural conversation. Remember, the goal is to break the ice and get the conversation flowing. Keep it light and positive. Avoid heavy or controversial topics in the beginning. Focus on common ground and shared experiences. Number 4. Keeping the conversation going. So, you've started the conversation. How do you keep it going? The key here is to be an active listener and show genuine interest in what your crush is saying. Ask open-ended questions that can't be answered with just a yes or no. For example, if they mention they love hiking, you could ask, "What's your favorite trail you've hiked on?" This encourages them to share more about their experiences and feelings. Show that you're listening by nodding, making eye contact, and responding to what they say. You could add your own thoughts or ask follow-up questions. For instance, if they mention a recent trip, you might ask, "What was the highlight of your trip?" It's also important to share about yourself, but don't dominate the conversation. Balance is key. You want to create a back-and-forth exchange where both of you are engaged. Share a bit about your own experiences or interests, but always circle back to them. You can use reflective listening to show you're engaged. Repeat back some of what they've said in your own words. For example, "It sounds like you really enjoyed that concert. What was your favorite part?" Another tip is to use their name during the conversation. It's a subtle way to create a connection and make the interaction feel more personal. Just don't overdo it. Use it naturally. Also, pay attention to their responses. If they seem excited or interested in a particular topic, delve deeper into that subject. If they seem less enthusiastic, gently steer the conversation in a different direction. Number 5. Reading body language. Body language is a huge part of communication, often speaking louder than words. Pay attention to the nonverbal cues your crush is giving off. Positive signs to look for include making eye contact, smiling, and having an open posture. These signals usually mean they are comfortable and interested in the conversation. If they lean in slightly or mirror your actions, it's a good sign they're engaged. If they're mirroring your actions, it means they're subconsciously matching your behavior, which is a positive sign of rapport. This might include mirroring your posture, gestures, or even speech patterns. However, if they seem to be avoiding eye contact, crossing their arms, or looking around the room frequently, they might not be as interested. In this case, it's okay to wrap up the conversation politely and give it another try another time. Other positive body language cues include nodding in agreement, tilting their head slightly, and uncrossed legs or arms. These signs indicate openness and receptiveness. On the other hand, negative cues might include checking their watch or phone, stepping back, or facing away from you. These signals suggest they may be looking for a way to exit the conversation. It's also important to be aware of your own body language. Maintain good eye contact, smile genuinely, and avoid fidgeting. Your body language can influence how your crush perceives you and can set the tone for the interaction. Number 6. Handling rejection. Let's face it, rejection is a part of life, and it's important to know how to handle it gracefully. Not every conversation will lead to a romantic connection, and that's okay. If your crush isn't interested, don't take it personally. It's not a reflection of your worth. Everyone has different preferences and circumstances. Remember, it's better to know early on if things aren't going to work out. Thank them for their time and smile. Keep it positive and respectful. This shows maturity and leaves a good impression, even if things didn't go as planned. You could say something like, "It was great talking to you. Have a wonderful day." Remember, each experience is a learning opportunity. The more you practice, the better you'll get at starting conversations and reading the situation. Every conversation, whether successful or not, helps you improve your social skills. Reframe rejection as a step toward finding the right person. Each no gets you closer to a yes. Use each interaction as a way to learn more about yourself and what you're looking for in a partner. It's also helpful to have a support system. Talk to friends or family about your experiences. They can offer encouragement and perspective, helping you stay positive and motivated. All right, there you have it. Some proven tips to help you make the first move and start a conversation with your crush. Remember, confidence, timing, and genuine interest are your best tools. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more advice on building connections and boosting your social skills. And hey, share your own experiences or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and good luck making that first move. You've got this.